and welcome back to Sarah's Spare Corner. My name is Sarah. I am the host of Sarah's Spare Corner. Sarah's Spare Corner encompasses gaming, of course, as well as arts and crafts, as I am, I guess, a fine arts minor. Additionally, I like sharing theories, concepts, and ideas, as I am a philosophy major. And when I'm not poor, I do like to travel places, and I'll probably post about it. Welcome back to the chat, both Mooney and your local NSWER. And you're wrong, Mooney. The schedule is not wrong. I am supposed to start at 8:30 Mountain Time, which is technically right now. I guess I'm like 6 minutes late, but whatever. No, it's not. It's definitely 8:30 Mountain Time on Sundays. Only on Sundays, though. Look at the schedule of the cover art thingy. On Twitch you're talking about? Let's see. Oh, God, Twitch, no. No, God, no. Oh, right, I have to open up on a different browser because Twitch does not like Safari for some reason. All right, I'll have to open it up on Google Chrome. Stupid. All right, let's go to channel. And I guess creator dashboard. I don't know. Whatever. No, not stream manager. That's not what I want. Moderation. Nope, not there either. Channel. There we go. There we go. Okay, yeah. I guess Sunday is wrong, but all the other days should be correct. I'll fix that later. Whatever. The schedule says 8:30 and your offline screen says... Yeah, the offline schedule is just wrong. Whatever. I don't really care too much about Twitch, clearly. It's just a bunch of extra work that I don't like doing, to be honest. I mean, I still do it, don't get me wrong. Like, I enjoy my presence on Twitch and stuff like that, and so I don't mean it that way. It's just, I post more frequently on YouTube, and it feels like really mentally exhausting to have to manage two different big social media accounts. But anyways, I don't care about Automod, but I'll put up with him. Still not sure why, though. Did you have problems with Automod already? Because we just started this stream, and so that's impressive if that's the case. No? Oh, okay. Okay. We just have to, quickly turn off my current game I'm playing on Tropico. I was late to this stream because I was playing Tropico, but not on the Switch. I was playing it on my computer. Yes, I own 2 forms of this game. Not yet, but it'll happen. It always does. Very true. So we're just gonna save. Okay, and then we'll close out. Don't worry, we're playing Echoes of Wisdom. I know that's what y'all came for. We're gonna play it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I love these little tropical facts at the bottom of the game. Okay. Alright. After Echoes, you could always do a chill Tropico stream before you go insane Zelda run. Nice break. My break after Echoes of Wisdom is 1 week completely off. I have my graduation coming up. Like I'm convocating next month. My God. And I'm prepping for it already. Like, I've gotten my tickets for people to attend my ceremony, and I've already rented out my gown next mall. Yeah, clearly my mind is, overwhelmed. I'm gonna be honest, like, streaming every day and working is very hard. It is very hard. On top of that, between all of this, making, like, video edits and, like, shorts and stuff like that for YouTube, it is I feel like my mind is like constantly going. You graduate in the spring. They didn't do graduation. Then you can graduate 2 times in a year. You can graduate in the spring or in the fall. And I was maybe going to do a summer term, which I didn't end up doing. So I'm instead graduating next month. My last term was in the spring, but like full graduation convocation is next month. I'm just waiting for the confirmation, but I should be getting in because I just keep getting emails from the university being like, hey, so you're graduating. You should probably rent your gown. And I'm like, okay. Oh, weird. I see I didn't go to college. Too much hassle for me. I mean, college isn't quite the same thing as university. I don't really know how it is, like, fully in the States. But college is kind of more of, like, practical things. Whereas university is more, like, more high research, if that makes sense. At least, like, where I live. So it's a little bit of a different vibe. There are for sure like small community colleges, but they're more like polytechs. They're not really like, I think in the States where like community colleges are like a huge thing. So it's entirely different. But yeah, you can graduate twice in a year, or there's 2 convocation ceremonies, and mine is next month. But my plan is, after Echoes of Wisdom is done, I'm just going to take a week off from streaming. I don't even know if I'll make any video edits. I'm just like, I think it would probably be best to rest a little bit. What did this guy want again? If only I had some cat clothes. Right, we have to find a person who's wearing a cat costume. And what are y'all saying? There's a rift in the volcano and the Goron city has been completely swallowed up. I won't pretend this doesn't affect us here. I heard some rifts appeared in Elden Volcano around Goron City. Can't be easy for the Gorons. Okay, you basically said the same thing. Where is the woman wearing a cat uniform? You have an interesting smile. Hi! I'm still waiting for the swordsman to come back. Oh yeah, the swordsman's gonna play with you. Totally forgot. Let's see if somebody in your house has it. I don't know much. Community college, however, is usually the 2 to 4 college where it's basic stuff cheaper. I don't know if there's a huge difference between college and university, but I do know there's a difference between college and Ivy League. Yeah, see, like, American schools are very confusing to me. There's polytechs, there's colleges, and then there's universities. All the universities in Canada are technically under that registered. There's like a bunch of universities around the world that are all together in like a, I don't know what you would call it. Like they're all like kind of under the same connections. Like there's a certain word when like there's a group of them all working together. So all the universities in Canada are mostly connected with that, partly because Canada is a smaller country. Let's see what Google says for U.S. college versus university. Have you my little imps? Just adorable, aren't they? The 2 of them are almost caught in a rift, actually, but a young man in a hood saved them. Haven't seen him lately. I hope he's doing all right. All right, we have to go save the Link. Totally forgot about that. I still have to find that lady who is dressed like a cat. Oh yes, I bought a suit of cat clothes. Oh, it's you. I mean, they tell you to talk to cats. How could I not buy them on the spot? What a pain. I forgot that anytime I get close to a cat, I burst out sneezing. It's a real shame. I unwrap them. I have to put them right into storage. Oh, you're looking for some cat clothes, huh? Well, can I ask you for a favor? If you do it, I'll just give you the cat clothes. Look over there. You see the cat? Yeah, all the way over there for sure. There's something important to me buried right where it's sitting. Would you mind digging it up for me? That cat refuses to move, and if I get too close, I'll be sneezing all over the place. I was about to give it up. Maybe you could lure it away with something it likes. Sure, like meat or something? We'll try that. It's a cute kitty. It's purring. Okay, I'm thinking meat, maybe. That's not it. Why did I think that was meat? No? Okay. Meat, it's not. Mal. Okay, how about now? Okay, what about... Oh! Meow meow. Meow meow. That's like talking to Morticia. Ooh, goosh. Ooh. I guess that's the sound of the cat eating. Meow. Good kitty. Good kitty, good kitty. Okay, now she wants something dug up, but like I don't have a shovel. So let's go see if she is just gonna go do it. Look over there. You see the cat? I do. There's something important to me buried right where it's sitting. Maybe you could lure it away with something it likes. Okay, so do I just keep luring it away? Hello, Dr. XYFN34. How are you today? I see why we just call them college now. So you're right. College is in undergraduate classes where university is for graduate and PhD programs. But some colleges do offer graduate programs and don't change their name to a university, as well as some universities have colleges in them that do undergraduate programs. That's a lot. Yeah, so that's mostly how like my university works. How they have a bunch of colleges and they provide an undergraduate degree and also like graduate degrees as well. Okay, but... Okay, well, No. Is there, like, an option to dig? Because I feel like I don't have one. Oh, you know what? There is... What is it? There is a mole, right? Where is the mole? Here it is. The whole mill. Nice. Okay, you found the secret stash. It's heavy with rupees. Oh, so that woman's just hiding their money. Alright. You dug up my secret stash. You're a hero. As promised, give me these clothes for it as well. I buried it because I kept buying impulsively, but once I couldn't dig it up, I was in trouble. Anyways, I'm done denying my impulses now. Thanks so much. You got cat clothes. Either way, it's too expensive for a degree that literally no one cares if you have. Getting a degree in the US is honestly a joke. You could have one and still not get a job because you are overeducated. It makes no sense. What we're kind of experiencing in Canada right now, so a lot of people are getting degrees. Kind of the same thing, but mostly it's like you have to have experience. And even if you have a degree, they want you to have experience in that degree. And if you don't have experience in your degree, you can't get a job. And it's kind of silly because it's like, I just spent 4 years doing experience in that degree. What are you talking about? That's experience. It's an odd getup that gets you speak with cats, making it must have a feline fans everywhere. Okay, let's get changed into our cat uniform. And we're gonna talk to the kitty. Meow meow. The food you gave me earlier was yummy. I'm looking for a cat. The one that lives with the old man? No idea. Maybe he's with the others now. Oh my god, I can't talk to cats. Well, which is dumb. You can't get experience if you don't have a job. I don't understand that either. Yeah, it's dumb. It's so dumb. Got yourself the cat clothes, eh? I thought the gal in front of the shop had bought the only set, but I guess not. Searching the whole village for cats that talk sounds pretty daunting at my age. Sorry to ask, but would you use these clothes and see what the village cats have to say? I'm sure one of those rascals knows where my little friend is. For sure. So we talked to that one up there. And then I think there's a cat this way. Yes, there is. Kitty. Kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay. We have to make I think, a little stool first. There we go. Wait. What? I can't use this in... Oh, okay. We can. You looking at me? Just say whatever you want to say. I'm looking for a cat. The cat that lives with the old man? Haven't seen her today. Ask another cat. Sure. Seriously, it's just a loop because how can you get experience without a job? No, for real. And I think what partly it comes down to, and it's just such a dumb process, is there is like a good majority of people looking for specific jobs. Back in the day, they were a lot more discriminative when it came to picking people for certain jobs, whether it was by race, sexual orientation, or gender. And because of this, it was easier to get a job. And obviously, it wasn't for a lot of people. And so I think because of that, we have an issue where there is a lot of jobs that need to have more job opportunities, but old companies and institutions are refusing to open up more opportunities because it's supposed to be a competitive field. It's just silly. If I go to school, I'm going to get a certificate because you can do a lot with that. Yeah, certificates are pretty good because that also technically allows you to be a specialist in a specific area. Like, I have a friend who's an archaeologist as well, and he's getting a certificate in Indigenous storytelling. And archaeology is like a big thing right now in Canada because of residential schools as well as Indigenous heritage that is being protected. And he's an Indigenous man. And so he said that he's getting Indigenous storytelling because it'll add to his career as well. I've been throwing around the idea to either go for nursing or go for what is that? Lobotomy. I would like to stick people with needles and steal their HP. Mooney! You understand cat. That's rare for your kind. I'm looking for a cat. Oh, the cat that lives with the old man. I've been very busy sunbathing. I don't know. Check with the one on top of the windmill over to the west. Sure, why not? I don't know. It's also just like a lot of places are not providing more career opportunities, which it should. And for the younger generations like mine and also the younger generations than me, it's a little, not a little, it's quite difficult right now to find a career. So it's just kind of silly. I've done that before. I used to work for a plasma donation center. I was really good at it and I trained for a year being there. Oh, well, it sounds like you really liked it. Are you thinking of returning like after your baby's a little bit older? Yeah. Oof. Look, I'm blowing hard to make the windmill spin. Aw, that's cute. Okay, there is supposed to be a cat on top of this windmill. There is. Hey, Mortish, you gonna sit with me? Once she starts school, most likely. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, Crawl Tula. It is your time. Okay, this spider is as big as that cat. That's creepy. Need something, hun? I'm looking for a cat. The old man's friend, I saw her. She found a nice tree by the road from the east entrance to the village and climbed up for a nap. She takes long naps, so I'm sure she's still there. Okay. Daycare is expensive. I'd be working to pay daycare. The horror stories from daycare is not good. I mean, that is also the problem, right? Is like a lot of people, most people can't afford a single income household. And because of that, there is like a lot less jobs available because of just that issue. The cat's probably this way. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Morticia, I'm in the middle of a stream. I can't pet you the entire time. There are some daycares that are $300, $400 a week. Places of work. How much do you make in a week? So I do that when I be home with her myself. I mean, 100%. I mean, we need to pay definitely those daycare support workers, but it's expensive. To find that kitty cat. Take me with you. Okay, there's that cat there, but that's not the one we want. They said specifically to a tree to the east, right? Of the village? Morticia, are you gonna sit with me? There's nothing there. Just sit, baby. Morticia. Sit. Hi. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. You're so needy right now. Oh my god. Oh, it's this acorn guy. Yeah, let's not. Oh my gosh, it's the Lost Woods for sure. Okay. Where is the kitty cat? Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Yeah, but if and when I go back working, I can get the community college here for like 2K, get a lobotomy certificate, and then go work for a blood draw place or a hospital. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. It also sounds like it's something that you're interested in anyway, so might as well, right? Oh, there's Morticia. Hey, none of that. Down, please. Excuse you. Let's talk to the cat. Mao. I was asleep. What's going on? Oh, my person friend is looking for me. I guess I've been sleeping here a long time. Hungry, too. I guess I'll head home for a snack. Do you have the Lionel yet? No. Why did you tell me that I could get a Lionel? That is spoilers. And I'm annoyed. I'm crazy like that. You're not crazy, Mooney. Morticia, how can I play the game if you're sitting on my hands? But also it's kind of cute. Like... I'm very young. My very young cousin goes to a home run daycare, and there is this little boy there that is on the spectrum, but his mother doesn't take care of him. He's 4. No, that's so sad. His mother tells the woman that owns the daycare to teach him herself. These daycare workers are extremely unpaid for the hard work they do. Absolutely. My aunt was a daycare worker, and she did so much work. She was a very hard working woman. She's retired now. And she loved it. She was really good at it. There were days, I think, that she asked me to, like, help her out. So that was kind of fun. That I would sometimes come in and help her cover. Because I think, like, my cousin was working there as well. Because she was a registered... I don't know what the term is called. But it's, like, people who are registered with teaching children. And so my cousin was there as well. And so, I would sometimes help them cover. Obviously, I'm not registered to be a daycare worker, but I know a thing or two about kids for sure. That's what this is. A spike roller echo. Okay. Should probably, drink something while we're, dying. There we go. How do we get up there? I want to say that we would use the mole, but that doesn't seem right at all. Ah, jerks. Okay, what if we use... Because there is a spider. There is the Strandula. Morticia, don't push on the controller. Oh my gosh. No. There we go. Strandula should actually be like right here-ish. So let's try that. There we go. No. No! Okay, I killed my Strandula. Oof. Okay. What now? What is going on? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. No. Message fan to send. I don't know why. What are you trying to send? Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Okay, let's send this here. Oof. That poor spider. You're local NSW. I have a cousin that is a 6-year-old that's on the spectrum, and they refuse to accept that he is. He's still sipping cups and diapers. Doesn't eat anything but junk food, and his parents refuse to do anything. I'm sorry your cousin has to deal with this too. I was trying to talk to YouTube chat. That's a little bit harder. Talking to YouTube chat. The best you could probably do is just definitely say it through your chat, and then that way people can kind of see what's going on. Yeah, you can't, unfortunately, because technically it's not allowed what I'm doing, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, let's try Strandula right here. That's what I did, and I said the message failed to send the first time. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong, but maybe it's your favorite Autobot. A loophole, lol. 100%. Maybe Twitch is out to get me. I mean, to be fair, Twitch might be out to get me. YouTube's not been happy with me lately either, so you know. Ugh. Ooh! Ooh. Oh, God. I don't know. Automod sends me a love note every time I tick him off. Wait, they actually send you a note saying something? Because obviously I can't see it, right? Sends me a thing saying your message has been sent to the mods for approval. Oh, really? Well, let's see if I can approve that. Because sometimes I really can't, unless I think I have stream elements open, which is dumb. Maybe I'll have some bugles while I'm waiting to find out. Nah, you good. I haven't seen nothing bad yet. Stream manager. My phone is gonna die. Yeah, I don't think it showed up on Twitch, so it must be specifically on Stream Elements. There we go. Let my phone die in peace. I'm waiting on Rakis to get here, damn it. I need to see if they watch Howl's Moving Castle. I saw the video you sent me and I was like, yeah, I'm not watching that. Sorry, Mooney. You're not gonna make me a Ghibli fan. You won't do it. I won't cave. Why? What's wrong with it? It's just for the meme's sake at this point. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just fun. Ooh. Ooh! Look at that. Okay, that just went into oblivion. I thought for sure that would be like a block. I'm not a Ghibli fan, really. I like 2 of their movies. The rest are meh. Why are the rest of them meh? A golden egg? Stop, you spoil me. And then we go here, I think. Yeah. Or like back at the beginning-ish. Don't care for them. They don't get me as good. But those particular ones do, apparently. I like Kiki's delivery service and Howl's Moving Castle. Which one is it that, like, there's a kid hanging out with a dude who's, like, huge and he's wearing a black cloak and was wearing this, like, white mask with, like, an upside-down red triangle under its eyes? Spirited Away. Oh, that's what that one's called. I hated that one. Why did you hate that one? Oof. My sister loves it. Okay, that's risking health. Good to know. Okay, don't stand that close. Also good to know. How am I gonna do this? We could probably throw Strantula right here. Hopefully don't die. Oh, Plat Boom might work too. There we go. Oh yeah, so that one is connected by an upper... Wait, where are we? Because there's apparently an entrance above to get that heart. Don't like my neighbor Totoro either. Really? Alright, I think it's time to get out of this cave, because I think that entrance from the top is the only way to get in. I have no idea how to do that. So let's get out of here. If I remember how to get out of here. If I know how to get out of here, I should say. Is it this way? No, it's not this way. Doo-doo. There we go, yeah. Crows! Save me! I'm on the verge of death. I tried watching the one where everyone turns into a pig. Never finished it. Got too bored. Everyone turns into a pig? Why would I watch that? I'm so relieved. Oh, it's you. My kitty came home. You helped her home, didn't you? Please take this as a token of my gratitude. That's Spirited Away. Okay. You got 10 bunches of refreshing grapes. Reward, I don't know. Cats are such fickle little creatures, following their fancy wherever it takes them. But I suppose that's what I find so adorable about the rotten beasts. We should definitely eat something because we're, you know. You know what? Actually, let's make a smoothie because the guy is this way. He's like right over here. Meow meow. Hey there, welcome to the smoothie shop. What can I do? Smoothie, please. Okay, we're gonna do a grape. And, salt? Sure, why not? Let's see what kind of smoothie that makes. We got a refreshing smoothie. Let's make another one. Grape and floral nectar. Yes. Just chai, not justice. I have liked every Ghibli film I've ever watched, but the only seen Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away and Ponyo. How many are there of Studio Ghibli movies? I promise you though, if you ever want a good animation movie, get Howl's Moving Castle a chance. I was on the fence about it when a friend first told me to watch it, but I gave in and fell in love with it. I don't know. Maybe one day if I'm ever too bored. But to be fair, I'm kind of at the place where if I watch a movie, I have to be very sure that I'm going to like it. We got a milky smoothie. Let's do another milk and a grape. And we got a refreshing milky smoothie. And I think we're good for smoothies for now. So I'm gonna have some milk to drink. There we go. We can fill up those hearts. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go see the Gorons. You will like the turnip head. He is a great character. That's an assumption. I might hate the turnip head. And now that you told me I'm gonna like him, I am definitely not. I doubt it. He doesn't talk. Bugle time. Alden Volcano. This music's kind of reminiscent of the Elden music and Skyward Sword. Try says, wow, that's a big mountain. You're welcome. I'm not really my cup of tea. I'm the person to just watch the same show's TV over and over again. I definitely go in moods. But to be fair, I've been in school the last 6 years, and so most of my moods were like coping mechanisms to deal with the stress of university. So I'm not even sure anymore, if that makes sense. There should be somewhere I can make a big rift up there, so let's try. I wonder where we can find the Gorons. Yeah, I do that too. I got my yearly run-throughs of Buffy, Charmed, and Supernatural. I am having a real hard time enjoying Supernatural. I've tried to watch it like 6 times. I have watched the first 5 seasons. I don't even know how many times. And I can't make it through that show. Don't worry, I got plenty of those guys. Just never use them. Not sure where they are, though. Where is the Beatles? There it is. Once they bring the angels in, it kind of goes downhill, but you gotta get past them and it gets better. I don't know. I heard it just gets worse from there. Everyone I've talked to is like, no, it gets really bad. I'm like, yikes. I know some things that happen, and I don't think that that makes me want to watch the show, if that makes sense. I can't really stand the dynamic between Dean and Sam. It's so... It feels very... I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, I get that their behavior is because they didn't really have a good normal growing, like, childhood. But, like, I think their behaviors separately are very annoying. You've learned the beetle mound echo. Okay. Let's use Mothula to deal with these guys. Nice. Get wrecked. I just watched the Young Sheldon Big Bang Theory and That 70 Show and two crime shows over and over again. LOL. It was very specific. Their relationship does get better once they stop hiding so much BS from each other. It just takes seasons to get to that point. That's, I think, the biggest thing for me is, like, it feels like a soap opera where, like, everybody is just keeping secrets. And you're like, you guys are idiots because it would literally solve all your problems if you just, like, stopped lying to each other and stuff. And I get that that's, like, you know, kind of their thing is they're both emotionally immature because they had such an emotionally immature upbringing. But to wait for that to happen, like, that's a lot of commitment. And emotionally, I don't want to do that most of the time with my shows. If I enjoy a show, most of the time it's, like, 20-minute comedies. Like, How I Met Your Mother and New Girl and stuff like that. Oof. Oof. Oh my gosh, I remember what these creatures are now. Let me out. Let me out. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Mothula, save me. Thank you, Mothula. There we go. It would, but you can't do that. Gotta keep the drama going. And I know that, and I think that's why I'm, like, annoyed. Because, like, I think I started watching Supernatural again last year because I've always mean to finish the shows that I've never finished. Like, Vampire Diaries was so hard to get through, but I finally forced myself to sit down and watch it. I got 5 raw potatoes. But I forced myself to finally finish that show. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to do this with Supernatural now. I'm going to actually finish the show because there are some things I actually like about it. But now it's like, oh my god. Also, it smells like something's on fire. One second. Why does it smell like something's on fire? That's never a good sign. It's your sim stove. I think what it is, I think someone's having a bonfire outside and it's coming through the window. I was so in love with How I Met Your Father. I was so disappointed when they canceled that show. So mad about it. It's because you lit a fire. Sure it is. Oh my gosh, what is that? I gave it the entire first season. Well, the second season's really good. But isn't that kind of how it is with most shows? Is like, it usually doesn't kick off until the second season anyway. I mean, to be fair, the first season of How I Met Your Mother wasn't that great either. I'm trying to get up. Let me get up. Okay, not that. Which one is it? This one has chill proof. One of these had mountain climbing, yes? Hold on. Jump height? Let's try that one. Okay, well then fine. We'll take one off. We'll take off this one. And put on this one. Which is pretty close. I don't know. In first like 5 episodes, it get me kind of person. Oh, then you probably didn't like Game of Thrones. Because that one took me 3 seasons to get into it. And then apparently at that point, it wasn't even that good anymore. I'm like, okay, cool, I guess. Oh, nope. Wait, hold on. Why am I doing this? We'll just do the platform again. Ooh, that was close. Oh no, Game of Thrones is life. Yeah, I definitely didn't feel that for a long time about that show. I had to really work up to that one personally. First got me on that one. The first episode? Really? I don't know. It was kind of meh for me. And then the House of Dragon. Yeah, I won't even watch that show. I'm like, I can't do it. I won't do it to myself. Why? I just really didn't like the way Game of Thrones ended. And I am very skeptical when it comes to shows that are claiming that they're going to... Hold on, let's put down our bomb fish here. Oh my god, just stay there. There we go. I don't really trust a lot of streaming services anymore to, like, make good shows. What is this? A fairy flower. Wear one of these lovely fragrant flowers. You make fairies occasionally appear when you cut grass. Oh. So far, they aren't going too far from the books per George R. R. Martin. Really don't like shows where you need a lot of backstory for other episodes. I feel like when you can just pick up a random episode and need little information past episodes. I'm definitely a mood person. I can do both. But I have to be in the mood for either one. So there are certain movies that I haven't even watched yet that I've been wanting to watch because I haven't been in that mood in my mind to want to watch that, if that makes sense. So there's a little Zalfos. Let's send off the Dark Nut after those dudes. Ooh! Protect me! They're getting him more than he's getting them. Okay, next one. Deku Baba. Save me! Ooh. Okay, not Deku Baba. What about Sword Moblin? Sword Moblin was better idea. There we go. I was working at a job at one point overnights, and they were doing reruns of Arrow. Never seen the show, but whatever episode was playing that night caught me. So I went home, binged the entire thing, and then moved on to the other DAC shows. Oh my god, that's a lot of work. I wouldn't do that, personally. That's a lot. I mean, I probably would binge. I don't know if I would binge the entire show. But also, though, I have a chip on my shoulder with DC, because I'm a Marvel girly. Okay. Then down here was, like, something, right? I guess. I have a problem with binging everything. Interesting. But don't you ever get bored of binging? Because that would be like a lot of work, right? We'll like start a show and then it'll come life until it's over. And then what do you do when it's over? Oh, nice. Elden Volcano. can't jump over this one. We have to go over there. Okay. Cool. I find a new one or repeat one of my classics. Well, what is your classic? Ooh. Could have killed us. Ooh. We have learned a Kiro echo. I'm not sure how to do this one. When it's over, you cry yourself to sleep. That's how I felt when I watched the second season of Bridgerton. Buffy, Charmed, Supernatural, Big Bang, recently added House, Firefly, Game of Thrones. Alright, let me think about my go-to shows. Stargate, Sailor Moon. How I Met Your Mother, Friends, New Girl. The Road to Avonlea, which was a childhood favorite of mine, and I've recently bought the DVD set of that. I Dream of Jeannie. Hey Arnold. You know, a wide range of stuff. First season of Bridgerton was the best and will always be. I really loved the first season of Bridgerton. I don't know if I'd consider it the best one. Honestly, I don't know if any of them are the best ones. I like them all equally. I know a lot of fans were recently mad about the third season, but what are you gonna do, right? Oh. Hold on. There is a treasure chest over here. Queen Charlotte was probably the best, though, but it's technically not Bridgerton. Queen Charlotte was beautiful. Love that one. Cried quite a bit, personally. Nice. And you just got a monster stone. Okay, cool. Alright. Back to Bedbridge. Let's give that dude a taste of his own medicine. Okay, you need to go further away, though. Like, for real. What was the point of this? There's nothing up here. It was dumb. It was so dumb. My dad loves Stargate and reminds me of childhood. Me too, and they did a perfect casting. Yeah, Stargate's my childhood for sure. I grew up with Stargate, and it was my favorite show growing up. I can't say really more about that. It's just something special to me, if that makes sense. We gotta figure out how to get rid of that fire slug. Oh my gosh, there's something throwing bombs. Okay, cool. Now, if we were gonna go cartoons and anime, that's a whole different list. Sailor Moon, Inuyasha, Naruto, Ghost Hunt, Black Butler, Avatar, Death Note, Ancient, Magnus Bride. This list could go on. I don't really have an anime list because I don't really watch animes. The only one I really like is Sailor Moon, and that's it. I have watched other animes, but I can't say, like, damn, I really want to watch an anime right now. I haven't said that in a very long time. You like manga? Yeah, that's reading, though. I don't really like watching them. I don't really like watching the anime adaptations of the books, personally. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Right on. Ooh, and a stamp spot. Let's look at that. Let's get it. It's oppressive. All right, let's sit in the hot spring for a minute. There we are, getting our hearts back up. We're in a zen spot. Need to figure out... Oh, there's something there. I was like, there's definitely something down here. I mean, just about anything they make into a movie or show from books anyway goes to hell. Well, that's the thing. Is like, there are some people who swear by the anime and they're like, mangas are nothing compared to the anime. And I'm not one of those people. I don't like watching anime adaptations because most of the time they either make the character look weak in order to stall for the next season, or the art style is too different, and then that kind of gets the assumption of like what the books should look like, and it's just strange. I'm not going for With How to Train Your Dragon live action at all. That wasn't a thing, was it? Like, that doesn't sound right. I mean, just anything. Oh, Percy Jackson was a huge letdown. I never even finished it. You mean like the old movies or the recent movies? It's a thing. It's not out yet. Okay, I don't want to believe that because that sounds strange. Oh my gosh, I can release these guys here. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Mini Muldrin. Release. I watched the dubbed episode of Sailor Moon while doing laundry and it was traumatizing. They sound nothing like themselves. But you were watching in Japanese, right? The recent show. Have you read the Percy Jackson books? No, I haven't. I think I'm too old for that term because I think the books came out after I was out of elementary school. Viz dub is crap. The best dub was the DIC dub, not the Viz dub. I haven't listened to the Viz dub. I really think that I'm sure what they did was probably a good thing because it was taking the original anime and turning into something. I thoroughly believe if people like the DIC dub and the Pioneer dub, it's because it's nostalgia, not because it was good. I know that's why I like the English dub of the 90s Sailor Moon, but I like omit it. The VIC uses whiny voice actors because those characters kind of were, and they were personally chosen by Naoko herself. Well, this is bad. This is real bad. Try says Zelda, do you think this is one of the Gorons? Hi. Hylian. Oh, welcome to Goron City. But this is no time for hellos. A rift has sprung up and a bunch of my friends fell in. And on top of that, Darston fell in after. He shouted that he'd save our friends, but he got too close and the rift swallowed him up. Oh, Darston, and you just became chief. Try says, let's get to work, Zelda. Wait, you say you can fix rifts? Then maybe you can save my friends. Hurry, follow me. Oh, sure. Let's go inside. Asona's voice actor is Venus. I know that they're kids, but they use the worst ones ever. I mean, to be fair, like, the voice... I think it's just because you're used to hearing the English dub from the 90s. Yeah, I've been watching the Japanese sub, and the dubbed versions sound terrible. Her crying, nothing like Japanese, too low. But which one are you watching? The 90s dub or the Viz Media dub? Thanks so much for helping us. This rift that swallowed Chief Darston and our friends. Oh, look at the little Goron. Wow, where's my papa? Please do something. Anything. We've already tried everything we can think of. Sure, let's go in. 90s. Yeah, to be fair, like, the 90s dub is a lot more deep voice because they're, like, acting more, like, older than they are. I don't know. Which is usual thing people complain about. They don't like one or the other. 100%. Like, I like Crystal, and you hate Crystal. But I love Crystal because that one's closer to the books. Disney Plus dubbed. LOL. Where are you watching 90s dub? I need this information. can sense my friends here. They're trapped, says Try. They're trapped in 4 areas to be exact. If we rescue them all, we can fix this rift. I mean, technically you could buy the 90s dub. It would just be bootleg. It wouldn't be official at all. That's what I did like a while ago, is I bought bootleg DVD versions. That dude is for sure. Okay, where is that other guy we recently used? Morticia? None of that. Oh, this guy's a bomb dude. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Let's send a bird. Morticia, do you want out? Okay, give me 1 second. Can't find it or buy 90s dubbed. I have to get it from overseas, and that's not guaranteed, but it says 90s, but people have gotten them, and it's not the 90s dub, it's the Viz Media. Try eBay, because that's where I bought my bootleg. I mean, to be fair, I think I ended up giving my bootleg away when I actually got the official DVDs, but let's go down the barrel. Interesting. That's where I've been trying. It's all bad reviews. Interesting. eBay must have changed, because that's... But I guess this was before they did the Viz Media release, so... Okay, I've Googled it, and it's the Viz Media. Okay, okay. The voice actress who plays as, Usagi in the Viz Media version is actually the same voice actress who played as Orihime in Bleach. And I'm a huge fan of Orihime. I was about to say, the Disney dub is Viz. Oh my god, Mooney. To be fair, though, like, some of the voice acting choices from, like, the DIC version, it's definitely, like, I don't know how to describe it. A personal choice. Because there were definitely some things in, like, the, that version that were very weird. Their voice isn't whiny enough. Yeah, pretty whiny in that 90s dub. Especially with Linda Ballantine. I loved Linda Ballantine as a voice actress, but hers, I think, was probably the whiniest out of all the Serena voice actors. Oh, okay. I thought I had to stab that for some reason. Ba-da-da-da. I like the more mature Usagi voice. It makes sense now that they aged her up for her redo with Viz. Yeah. Because, I mean, to be fair, she was like 12 in that show. So there's that. So it is, like, different. Oh! I'm gonna die this way. Ooh, we made it. Heck yeah. I like more... And Luna just doesn't sound the same, too. I don't know, like, mature. So you're not used to, like, the fake British Luna? She was a baby, and now they started out at, like, 14. Yeah, she was pretty young. I don't think she was 14. I think she was, like, 12. Because she wasn't in high school yet. She doesn't get into high school until, like, the 5th season. Or not the 5th season, but like the end of the saga. Oh, British Luna. 12 in the 90s and 14 in the new one. Yeah, she definitely is much younger in the cartoon. But to be fair, maybe they did that because, like, I don't know. There were definitely some weird episodes between, like, the younger girls dating, like, really older guys. Like, Nephlite in the 1st season. Was it Nephlite? Which, by the way, ew. Oh, God, yeah, that didn't work. But yeah. We just easily made it through this rift. I mean, let's be honest here. Literally, her and Mamoru have an intimate scene in the remake, and she's only 14 and he's 17 in college. Well, that happened in the books, so there's that. Doesn't she say in the intro she's like 13? Yeah, she's pretty young. We found all my friends in the area. Oh, yeah, because in the Japanese version. So, in the 90s DIC version of English dub of Sailor Moon, they never did that intro where it was like, hi, my name is Usagi and I am a young girl and my age is blah blah blah. That was only in the Japanese version. They took it out for the English dub, so you didn't get that intro before every episode. Instead they had today on Sailor Moon. It's still gross no matter how much they age her up. I mean, yeah, it is gross, but it was in the book, so there's that. Now we can mend this rift. Oh, I need this nostalgia. You need this nostalgia. I mean, I'm sure you can find the 90s dub somewhere. If not, I'll just stream illegally the 90s Sailor Moon for you. I can't do that. I would get in so much trouble. I'm not doing that. No, Mooney. No, I can't do it. I would get in so much trouble. I'm already in trouble with YouTube. I'm already in trouble with Twitch. We can't get in more trouble. I'm gonna read what's on the screen in a second. I'm just eating my bugles first. I mean, we can. We just use a different streaming method. Like what, Kick or something? I don't know what other streaming method you're talking about. Try says, my friend shared some of their power with me. Let's upgrade. Come on. Oh my gosh, you're so close. Oh, that's so annoying. You can live stream on Discord. Wouldn't that just be like still part of a streaming method? It would just be through Discord. You got 3 magic crystals from Try. So let's get back to your world now. Or webcam. Private chats and screen shares. That is a lot. Everyone's back and the rifts are nowhere in sight. Alright, I would only do that if 5 people would really want to see the 90s Sailor Moon. Otherwise, it's not happening, because that would be a lot of work on my hand just for like a private stream. Yes, she did it. She really did. Yeah, ugh. What happened? I remember there was a rift, but when I checked it out, Darston, you made it back too? Yeah. So the rift's gone and everyone's back? How? Ask the Hylian. She's the one that saved you. You did? Thank you. Thank you so much. What's your name? I'm Kitty Cat Zelda. Princess Zelda of Hyrule, really? That's a pleasure to meet you, wow. I'm Darston, the recently appointed chief of the Gorons. And who's your floaty friend? Try says, I'm Try. Darston says, Try, huh? Nice to meet you too. The kid's like, who are you talking about? What? Where's Papa? Papa's gone. Well, wait a second. I don't see Elder Gore or Elder Civ either. Darston's what? Hang on, Elder Goal said he was gonna stop by and quarry for some rock roast. Yeah, the Elder Civi told me something seemed off at the Lozalfo's burrow, so he went to go check. Chief, what do? We gotta find them. Oh, give me a second to think, says Darston. Can't seem to randomly. Gotta do something. Better check the slate again. Chief, everything okay? Darston says, ah, yes. Here we go. Darston, listen, everyone. I'm gonna find our friends myself, so you all should, wait here. Darston says, Nuggets of Wisdom, number 32. Don't stop when it's go time. What? He's gone just like that. What do you say about Nuggets of Wisdom? Is he okay? Try says, Darston sure seems different from the leaders of Gerudo and Zora, huh? I wonder where he went. Jeez, Try. Okay, I'm reading your chat. It is, but damn it, Automod, damn you. I am the equivalent of 4 people. Mooney. I just started a Zoom meeting. Mooney's like, good idea. Zoom meeting would work. Zoom meeting would work too. And your local NSWR says, yes, she can just live stream the code and people can join for the free bootleg Sailor Moon. It's not bootleg though. I have the official DVD releases of the first 2 seasons of Sailor Moon. That was only ever released in the UK, but it is the English dub. It's just like a UK release. That's like the only DVD official release that was ever done of the first 2 seasons of Sailor Moon, and I own those. So that's what I'm talking about. But it's... I don't know. I really don't want to get in trouble. And also it'd be a lot of work too. Because this would be like off my streaming hours. So unless I don't know how I would do this. I have to think about it. I'm not committing to this. I know that you would want that, but it would be a lot of work. And I'm also technically in the middle of watching it on my own time. And I don't really like starting from the beginning when I'm already watching it on my own time. But also, though, it would be a lot of work on top of everything I'm already doing. So only... Oh my god, you're leaving us behind. Bootleg sounds funnier. It does sound funnier. It is not. The only thing I own that is bootleg that is Sailor Moon, I think is all the Sailor Moon musicals from the 90s, which they were called like Saria Mayu. Those ones I think I have that are bootleg. I think that's the only thing that remains of my bootleg series, or bootleg DVDs. I know riffs would be mended like that. We can thank you enough, but now I'm worried about something else. Where did Darston run off to? Let's go inside here. Oh, cool. Musicals. I didn't even know they were a thing. I knew there was a live show, but musicals? Yeah. Okay, if everyone's okay with this, I'll show you a little snippet, because for sure YouTube's gonna be somewhere, so... Just give me a second, friends. I know that this is not why you came to the stream, but now that we're talking about it, we have to show it, you know? Because otherwise we're just, you know, this isn't it. Saria, Mayu, La Soldier, La Moon. I think La Moon was my favorite one. This one I think is the first one 10 years ago. La Moon from Sailor Stars in HD 15 years ago. And it looks like it was the original actress too. So we're gonna probably go with that one. Not related, sorry. Just gonna turn this on. Properties. Yes, something like that. I'm also going to turn down the sound to that. That way I can actually listen to this. Here we go. Nope, that's not the right button. We're going to make this smaller too. That way it actually fits on the screen. Oops, oops, no, 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 computer. I have way too many overlays on this stream. That like, the page is like, oh, you mean this one? No, not that one. A different one. Hold. It's way too many overlays on this screen. There we go. This one again. Oh, stop it. There we go. Okay. So this was, this one right here, for example, was from 1998. The first one, I think, released in like 1993. So the year I was born. So this is very old. I should also turn this down because it's probably way too loud for you. I'll just turn it down a little bit, like there. It's going through my microphone, so I'm going to turn it down. I don't know if there's any subtitles. Let's see. Oh, I forgot about that particular. Oh my god. Google's having a hard time translating. Ooh, Morticia, I caught you before you fell. kitty. Kitty. Morticia, no. Okay. Now we're done watching that. Okay. So to answer your question, all right, let's talk. Well, yes and no, depending on which lore we're going by. Because the anime does not follow the books at all. So if we're talking about actual like plot lore, yes and no. Okay. I'm gonna read some of these comments because I didn't get to read those. I mean, who doesn't have at least one bootleg video at this point? Yeah, so all my bootlegs are basically Sailor Moon musicals. Help feed you Automod. I don't, man. Automod is a hungry hippo today. Wait. 93, you're only a year older. I'm 30. I was born in the year of 93, so I guess I am a year older. I don't know when you were born. I'm not gonna lie, I hate Sailor Stars. I hate the entire arc. It was so cringe. I only hated the 90s version of Sailor Stars. I hated it so much. I felt it didn't really make sense and it definitely felt rushed. And then when I read the books, I was obsessed. So that's kind of how I feel about Sailor Stars. I feel like it wrapped up everything very well in the books. I don't feel like it made any sense in the 90s anime. And I'm talking overall, because obviously they never English dubbed that until Viz Media did it. I've just didn't like that at all. So I kind of side with you there, because I assume you're only referring to the 90s version, Mooney, because I know that you didn't really like Crystal. So random, but why is a 12-year-old Usagi in love with a tuxedo mask who looks like he's 30? So in the English dub, I don't really remember fully, because I'm going to be honest, I sometimes get confused between the Japanese 90s version and the English lore version, because they are kind of different, but in the books, I can explain that. The guy who plays as Mamoru in the books, or Mamoru himself in the books, he is, I believe, he's in grade 10, I believe, and I think she's in grade 7 when they meet each other, but he's just super tall. So they're still teens, and then when she gets into high school, he's leaving for college. Whereas different versions such as, I guess the other bootleg version I have is like the live action Sailor Moon, that was done for one season in Japan. In that version, he was in college. And she was a teenager. So they kind of changed it up there. The, arcade guy in the 90s anime known as Andrew, in the books, I can't remember his name. He is actually much older than Mamoru. He's, they're not actually friends until, like, he uses a trance on him and forces him to be friend with him. Like Mamoru does, force the man who works in the arcade. And he's a college student, actually. So he's older than Mamoru by several years. Let's see. I was almost little girl, had a kind of a crush on a super old guy. Yeah, unfortunately. And then I was in love with Jack Sparrow when I was 12. Of course you were. Jack Sparrow was amazing, but I was more of a Will Turner kind of girl. You are 94 for me, birthday next month, so I join the 30 club soon. That's very exciting. Okay, but you don't fall into his arms out of love. So the 90s rushed it, but seriously, the Cosmos movies on Netflix made the 90s look like it was full of fillers and took forever. Well, it did, because the books are only like 12 books long. It's not a long series. The 90s anime pushed it out to like 200 episodes. So there was so much filler in the 90s anime that wasn't in the books. And I prefer the books because it does kind of feel like, even though, you know, you don't feel like you get all the essence of everything that's going on, it's more focused on their growth as a team. Whereas like the 90s anime is kind of more about their power-ups, and that stresses me out because I'm like, that's not now. No, you don't understand. You need to watch the movie. I promise. It'd be like, what? Why? Who's that? I mean, I probably know though, because I've read the books thoroughly. So I kind of know. There's no growth in the last movies. That's because that one's more of a condensed portion. I can't really talk more about that because that's just going to give out spoilers. But that's how it was in the books. So I like it because it's like that in the books. I like the fact that it's a little bit more actually close to the details. Right. Okay, yeah. Let's get some Blue Potion. Did you watch them yet? I haven't watched the last two, but I did watch Sailor Moon. Was it Cosmos that came out? Which one is it? Let me double check because I don't remember right now. But I did watch the one where Sailor Moon, Crystal. There we go. Sailor Moon Crystal. Then there was Eternal. Yes. Season 1 through 3. Then there was the sequels. So there is Eternal. And then the 2-part movie that was announced as Sailor Moon Cosmos. Both were released on June 9th, 2023, respectively. So I've watched the Eternal movie. And then it was postponed, and then Sailor Moon Cosmos. And I am planning on watching Cosmos soon, but I'm planning to get through the English dub first. Just the English dub, because I have no interest in the Japanese version of the 90s Sailor Moon. And then, yeah. But it's like that in the books. Like, so I don't really expect much different, to be honest. The series wasn't as bad. I was excited for the last movies, and they threw the entire remake out the window with those movies. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty set on those books. Good red potion. Drink it to recover some hearts. Thanks a bunch. Sure, why not? But yeah. Anyways. Oh, I realized that I turned down the music on my end, and I'm going to fix it also on your end as well, because I'm pretty sure I turned that down as well. Auto for capture card. There we go. So it would be like 30. Right there, I think. Maybe I'll turn it like here. Let me know if that's too loud or not. Let's talk to the kid. Papa, where'd you go? Wow. I'm sure they'll find him. Shh, it'll be all right. Get to the point where you're ready to watch them and you'll see what I mean. Try and watch them like you aren't someone who's read the books yet. That's very hard for me to do because I thoroughly enjoyed the books. Hiya, I'm the fireworks artist, Basa. What a world we live in, huh? Half the city gets swallowed by a rift, and we got friends who are still missing. It's like, no time to be making fireworks, I'll tell you what. Interesting. You make fireworks. Okay. And then, who are you? Past here are the chief's quarters, but they've been a real mess for a while now. Darston's so busy with his new duties that he doesn't pick up after himself. Not a good sign. So he's stressed. Understandable. Oh my gosh, this dude just be leaving around papyrus everywhere. Oh my god. Okay. I know that's hard, but like going them openly, not expecting for a play-by-play of the books. Well, I'm not expecting a play-by-play, because there were definitely things that they changed about some of the other movies that were not play-by-plays. But, oh, it's a little Goron. My big bro got swallowed up into the rift. Sure glad he made it back in one piece. But, I don't know. Mooney, have you read the books? Darston says, it's time to go, but where do I go? No, I think I had tried before. You tried. I gotta find everyone who's missing, but how? Maybe I can consult the state again. Think. Did you ever read Sailor V? Like the 2 manga series that was prior to Sailor Moon? Darston, hi again. Darston, what's on your slate there, says Try. Darston, oh, it's the Gorons Chief 56 Nuggets of Wisdom. They're 56 mottos my father left for me. I kind of rely on them. Your father? Yeah, my father was the previous chief. He's not here anymore. Is there anything else you'd like to know about my slate? It has 56 mottos. It has all this advice about how a Goron chief should lead. Without it, I couldn't even sleep at night. Is there anything else you'd like to know? I think I'm okay. Even with Dad's instructions, I'm still me. I know I should act more confident now I'm a chief. Try says, Darston. Try, we've been going around mending the rifts. We're looking for a big one nearby. Do you know where it might be? Darston says, the biggest rift is at the crater, but you can't get those because of all the poison's gas in the way. Wait, I once heard there's a shortcut to the crater somewhere. And Try says, a shortcut? That's promising. I don't know the details, but the elders Goral and Seville might. Problem is, they're still missing. Oh, what should we do? Darston says, hang on a sec. Could you two maybe look for everyone who's missing? I know I'm a chief, but I don't think I can do this myself. There's a lot of ground to cover. So the elders were supposedly heading towards Rock Rose Quarry in the northwest and the Lizalfo's Burrow in the north. Burrow? The entrance to Lizalfo's Burrow sits at the northern lava lake. It leads to a spooky cave in the volcano where the monsters called Lizalfos live. So the elders were supposedly heading towards... Okay, what about the quarry? The Rock Rose Quarry is northwest of here. You'll see a cave entrance up the mountain. That's where we mine the best cuts of the famous Goron delicacy, Rock Rose. So the elders were supposedly heading to the... Okay, got it. Got it. Thank you. Where should we start, says Darston. Maybe the Nugget of Wisdom, number 8? No, 550. Try says, psst, Delta. He's doing that thing again. Maybe we should head out first and let him think. Yeah, of course. We're going to do this for him. Too broke to buy books. I read them online before I bought the books. I don't remember if it was because the library didn't have them or what stopped me. They're actually, yeah, you sent me a link that they're releasing the books again this year. So there's that. But they're also in a bigger special collection. Those look really nice. They look like the DVD release of Crystal. Very pretty cover. And $70. I know. It's so pretty. I definitely want it. So, I'm tempted to get them. So this is unrelated, but I might as well show you what mine look like. I guess. Okay. So we have Codename Sailor V 1 and 2. And they're completely just like short stories about Sailor V, you know, Sailor Venus before she was with everybody. They're a little bit thicker than the other Sailor Moon mangas. Like, these ones are Sailor V. And then this is the first book of the Sailor Moon manga. So you can see that this one is smaller than the other one. Like this one comes to about here. So Sailor V is a little bit like fatter, if you will. I see. I may have blown my fund budget for the year back in June when I convinced my hubby to get this 220 Tomb Raider collectors thing. Yeah, I hear you. Anyway. The only one I don't have is like a collection of like mini little stories that Naoko wrote after those books were released, which some of them have like little background stuff going on. Anyway, in the Sailor V book, you actually see like Sailor V talk about her powers a little bit more in depth. Whereas, like, in the books themselves, you don't get that as much. Like, or just, like, the entire Sailor Moon series. Because Sailor V is a little bit more about lore. Whereas the Sailor Moon series is a little bit more about the adventure, I would say. So you do get a lot of lore, but there's just so much information there. I honestly wish that there was a little bit more. You learned the Zyro Echo. I wish there was a little bit more, like lore from the books. How many volumes is there of the OG Sailor Moon? Okay, so the OG Sailor Moons, because I have 2 of those books. So these books were different. These ones were actually the original English releases of Sailor Moon mangas. They're not the same thing. So these ones, this 1 and 2, they're tiny. They're little tiny, and they actually read from left to right. And so they changed it over time because sometimes things would be backwards. Also, like, the translations are different. Anyways, these ones are a little bit more rare because technically they shouldn't exist. Anyway, these ones, I think there were 30 of these mini ones. It was kind of like they were releasing them in chapters at a time. But the ones that I showed you that I have the full set of, it goes all the way up to book 12. And then that's kind of it. Although I guess the light's kind of... There we go. That's kind of what it looks like. It's Sailor Moon in her princess form. God, sorry. The light is just so much. But anyways, and that's the total of the series. It ends in book 12. Last page, or one of the last pages, is her turning into her cosmic form. And also getting married. Yes, these are left to right to read all the fruits baskets away. The exact same thing, exactly. So yeah, it's a very short series. Because if you were to buy all the fruits basket books individually, they came up to like 21, whereas Sailor Moon only came up to 12. I thought it went to 18. No, it's a very short series. It's not that long at all. Fruits Basket, I think, went to book 21, and Sailor Moon went to 12 books. I want all of Fruits Basket. I have the Tokyo Pop release, and then I have to get the rest of the newer release of those books, because I haven't gotten those ones. Oh, wait, hold on. I can do this. Do this, and then target with X. There we go. Ooh. And they are thick books. Yeah, they are thick books. If I were to get the collection of all the Sailor Moon books, it would probably be a total of like maybe 3 thick books. There, maybe. I'm thinking. Maybe 4. Look, it's a stamp. Oh, God. Ooh, get wrecked. Only one? Dumb. Dumb, dumb, dumb. We have learned the Torch Slug Echo. Okay, let's use a Torch Slug now. It's a long menu. Okay, you guys don't do anything. You just drop fire. Nice. Okay, let's drop this guy. Need to attempt to sleep. We have a washer being installed tomorrow, and hubby's got me 1 hour massage book too. Ooh, that'll be nice. Nice little relax. And we have learned a lava rock echo. I've never had one. You've never had a massage? Oh boy, you're gonna have a wonderful time. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. So I have no clue. He went last week and had one for the first time. And then he's like, man, we should do this more often. Oh, of course. Oh gosh. Okay. We need to release some things. Because we're gonna die if not. Oof. Oof. He said it helped with his back and shoulder pain, so I'm hoping it helped me. I got lower back pains thanks to the epidural and spinal block that I had last year for the baby from bending over and picking up the baby nonstop. Ooh, that sounds awful. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Okay. This is annoying. You've learned the fire echo. I learned that, so naturally I'm immune to painkillers, so it was fun. Oh no. That's not good at all. Dear God, that must have been awful. Da, 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 da. I'm probably going to stop streaming in 15 minutes because I'm getting close to the 2-hour mark and I would definitely like to sleep. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. So we're just going to get to the cave, I think. All right, we wanted to get that stamp. We need the lava rock. Ugh. Ooh. Never good. Never good. No, not that one. We wanted the Zyro. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, this is not working. Let's try a bird. A guay? There we go. Thank you, guay. Okay. Now, can we use a bed or will it burn up? Important questions. Our last stamp of this card anyway. Stamp guy says, hey! Hi and hello, Stamp Guy here. I've loved stamps since I was a little lad, and now I'm Hyrule's most stampily authority. You filled up with another card as promised. Here's your reward. I have another bottle. You got a fairy bottle. Fairies love these sturdy bottles and will jump right inside. Look at you. 3 cards already. You've come so far. It's inspiring. Your ally on the champ really takes me back. Sniffle. When I did my chores, I'd get a nice stamp. Such happy memories. Stamp Mama, Stamp Papa, and good old Stampy. I hope they're all doing well. Oh, Stampy's our dog. What a pup. Well, enough rallied him down memory lane. You're a real pro now, so you get to be ready for the next step. When I start with ready, set, you finish with a go Stampy rally. Got it? Ready, set. ... Wowee. I know it's a lot. Don't worry. We'll feel the spirit next time. Here's your next stamp card. More stamps are out of there somewhere, and your next reward too. You got the exhilarating stamp card. It's the stamp cards chosen from Stamp Rally Professions. You feel the stamp guy's love for stamp radiating off of it. I'd better figure out that reward. Okay, I found a site you can steal the Sailor Moon manga from. I guess I'll power read through them now, but I'm going to bed. Good luck with your stream then. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mooney. I hope you have a good evening, and I hope you enjoy that massage tomorrow. You deserve it. Bye-bye. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get more health. Just looking at what time it is. This must be the Lizalfos lair. Let's see if we can get up there. Where is... There it is. Plat Boom. Oh my god, that Lizalfos is an overpowered one, for sure. I'm going to die. Let's set out this Lizalfos. Ooh. Ooh, 2 hits. God. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, 6 paths. Oh my god. Do you think if I buy the manga, it's too early to pass off as an early Christmas present? No, I think Christmas decorations are already in the stores these days, so it's okay. What are you up to? I'm playing Zelda. That's what I'm up to. What are you up to today? Ooh. Okay, hold on. This guy's gonna kill me. I have to put out the Dark Nut. There we go. I was watching Linkus 7 speedrun Wood Waker while working on a report. Now I pooped. That sounds like a really busy time. But hopefully you got through the report. Alright, so that's 4. And that's Lizalfos level 2. That goes pretty hefty. Okay. Let's use that platform again to get up. Alright, what's in the treasure chest? You have now got a mighty crystal. And my bar is fully. Okay, I think that's as far as we can go with this. Alright, let's go inside. Bum, 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 bum. All these Gorons are terrified. Tired. Hungry. Darston says, oh, whew, I caught up. Oh, what's going on here? Darston? Is that you? Darston says, yes, Elder Goal. Nice to see you're here after all. Well, I was here all right. I was about to snack on some rock roast deeps in the quarry when, whoosh, a rift opened and we got out of here as fast as we could. But now we're too tuckered in to move and I didn't even get any roast. I'm starving. A rift in a quarry? So it's not even safe here either. Oh no, what if it starts spreading? Will we be able to escape in time? They're too tired in the rift and the rock roast is dangerous, but... says Darston. Well, whatever happens, these folks need some rock roast. Let's see. The path is... this way. Oh, there's rock monsters. Love that for me. These guys suck. There we go. You have learned the Tweelus Echo. That's the name of this monster. Played Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Had no idea what this rock monster's name was. Ah, Zelda. This is Rock Rose, one of our favorite. This would put some rock in the walk of any Goron. So we gotta deliver some Elder Goal and others and we'll be better after this. Nuggets of Wisdom, number 11. Choose stuff before you do stuff. The freshest rock roast is the best, but which one to pick? Tri says they all look the same to me. Zelda, maybe we could help him carry some rock roast. Got a better idea. What if we just mimic? We learned a rock roast echo. Okay, let's just mimic. Let's see if that works. Should probably stop wearing kitty cat clothes, even though we look cute. There we go. Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff. Oh, that succulent aroma. You brought us rock roast? Oh, thank you. Sure, why not? Just for you, my dude. Tasty, but I'm still hungry. Well, it was delicious, so my body probably hasn't noticed I'm full. Hope you'll bring some for the others, too. Sniff, sniff, says Goal. I know that smell. You brought me a rock roast? Hang on. This isn't rock roast. Smells kind of it, but you can't fool me. I need the real thing. Oh, come on. Okay, let's get the real thing. Dum, 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 dum. There we go. Darston, left foot, right foot, right foot. Nuggets of Wisdom number 2. Get your hands moving and your head will follow. Darston says, Zelda, how'd you carry that over here so fast? Sniff, sniff. Goal says, I smell rock roast. It's rock roast, thank you. Sure, why not, my dude, sure. Goal says, whew, that was delicious. I'm raring to go now. Thanks a ton. Now that you're feeling better, Elder Goal, can I ask you a question? We need to find the shortcut that leads to the crater. Oh, Goal says, what? Oh, the shortcut. Now let me think. You know, I can't remember for the life of me. Darson says, oh, I see. Goal says, anyways, thanks for coming to our rescue. You know, I wasn't too sure about the leadership shakeup, but you're doing great. Goal says, and Sylv might know a thing or two about the shortcut. You should ask him. See you around. Okay, cool. Darson says, there they go. I really hoped you'd know, but things don't always turn out the way you like. Try says, are you okay, Darson? Darson says, yeah. I appreciate Elder Goal's kind words, but I don't know if I agree with him. Try says, what do you mean? Darson says, my father was great at this, but since I've been chief, it's been nothing but chaos. I'm a worrywart, and I only have ever been good at studying. I'd be useless without my slate. I'll never be a great chief like my father. Darson says, nothing else. Sorry for making you listen to all of this. We still need to check the Lizalfo's burrow for Elder Civ. What Dad would have done in this situation. Maybe I should look at the slate again. Darson says, Try says Darson's fretting again. Okay. Before we continue, I am going to call it a stream because I am tired and I've been streaming for 2 hours and I need to be sure that I have energy for tomorrow's stream. So thank you for everybody who joined the stream. I hope to see you for tomorrow's stream, which will be at 9:30 p.m. Mountain Time. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah. I'm the host of Sarah's Spare Corner, and I make gaming content as well as arts and crafts. I also additionally will like to share theories, concepts, and ideas, and sometimes I will post videos on YouTube of me traveling places. But for now, I'm going to go to bed. So if you're watching this at a different time, drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know how you're enjoying Echoes of Wisdom, if you finished or if you haven't. But if you're watching at a different time, I hope that you have a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening whenever you're watching this. And I hope to see you in the next